And good morning to you, and thank you for joining us on this Memorial Day. I'm Alyce Carone, and we are kicking off the first very big summer sale. And not only that, we are gonna concentrate on keeping you cool this summer. We have so many great things. I've got an ice maker, I've got an air conditioner, I've got the perfect fan right here from Geek Air. Look, Ma, no plug. It is completely cordless, completely portable, and completely powerful. This thing will give you a breeze that is over 12 miles an hour. It's got multiple speeds to it, and look what else we're gonna give you. Look at that little baby over there. Yep, we're gonna give you the mini portable Geek Air fan as well. All for under $100. I will tell you this, I offered this yesterday, the thing flew out of here, okay? You may want to pre-order that. I think we have a few color choices still left in this one. We have 4 color choices left in it, including that turquoise you're looking at. I think we have the yellow available and the red as well. So look at that, yellow's always really super fun, isn't it? And then we also have a gray color as well. So that's coming up. But let's get started because we are going to start off by taking you to Paradise. Yeah, why not? Let's go to Paradise because I think Bobby Milliken is already there, as is my good friend Yvette Lopez is in the other one. There's nothing like a great hammock. But what we have is a double wide, okay? I love saying that.
Yeah, it is.
It is a double wide hammock. This is actually 60 inches, okay? A 60-inch wide hammock, which means if 2 of you want to climb in there, that's okay with us. It is comfortable, it is convenient, it is really stable, and guess what? This is my favorite part. The stand comes with it, all metal stand, and the stand is included, so you don't have to try and find trees or anything like that hanging up, and then it slips down, it's a little scary. No, no, no. Stand included. You know what else we're gonna do? We're gonna do 5 flex payments. This was a Today Special. I'm not even sure we had 5 flex payments when it was a Today Special. But the other thing we're doing, free shipping and handling on this, which is awesome because we're gonna ship this stand to you. Bobby Milliken, hello.
Hi. Hello.
You know what we should get up? Actually, not really.
Oh, okay, I was like, well, look how easy it is to get up.
And you know, it's because of the stability.
Yeah.
The stand makes all the difference in the world. What I want to do is immediately show you the colors because you know what, if you've been wanting a hammock, this is the one you want. I love the fabrication on it too.
Yeah, it's a blended material, 65% cotton, I believe, and 35% polyester, so it's a nice blend. And it's gonna hold its color and withstand the elements outside. So it's that color fast technology.
It's really nice and heavy duty. It's gonna feel great when you climb in this. Okay, so the color that you're looking at right here.
That's our new one.
This is brand new. Nobody else has seen it. So the name of this is the Garden
Stripe, I believe.
So all these greens and blues and gorgeous. Okay, now then, the other colors that we have available, I'm gonna walk over to Yvette because she is in one of our other ones.
Look at Yvette.
Look at this.
How's that feel?
It's like a little cocoon, isn't it?
Relaxing so much. My goodness, I'm gonna have to take one of these home.
Okay, well, when you do, you're taking the tequila home, okay?
Yeah,
This is our tequila stripe right here with all those really rich, bright, beautiful colors.
Can we get you anything to drink or anything? Or?
I'll take a margarita since I'm in the tequila, right?
All right, well, we can fix that up because we've got the ice maker coming up too. I'm gonna tell you, we're keeping you cool this summer. Some of the other colors that we have, and we've got another new one that actually is my new favorite one, which is gonna be a teal color that you're looking at. The one you're looking at right there, I believe, is the candy stripe. So that's candy stripe right there, and I'll give you a look at it right here as well. But look at this brand new one. Isn't that, finally we have a solid one. This is the first solid one I have seen Paradise do, okay, which I absolutely love it. So teal color, also in the Country Club right here. I'm gonna hold it up so you can get a better look at that. Yeah, there's the Country Club. And then this one is gonna be your tropical fruit. Think honeydew, cantaloupe, maybe a little kiwi in there. So that's your tropical fruit. This, like I said, is gonna be your candy stripe with all those bright, fun colors. And this one is the...
That's the candy stripe with
oh,
the
I'm
yellow.
sorry.
Yeah, that one's the candy stripe.
This is the candy stripe.
And that's the watermelon
This is the one,
Yes,
I always forget the watermelon.
They're
and
also
I love watermelon.
They're also pretty.
So watermelon, right here, watermelon stripe, and this is gonna be your candy stripe because it's got all those bright, rich colors. Okay, let's talk about a hammock is so awesome. There is nothing like it. It's the first thing when you go to a resort or something like that, you look, do they have a hammock somewhere? You're gonna have a hammock in your backyard, but it is the stability of the stand. To get the stand included at $84.95 I love it.
And did you say free shipping on it too?
Not only free shipping, if you sign up for our HSN credit card, sign up for that darn thing because you're gonna save $40 off your next purchase, which would make this $44 and some change.
That's awesome. That is so amazing. So for these hammocks, the great thing is they're portable. You can put all this up in a bag, and I'm gonna show you how to do that, and it's only 28 pounds, so it's lightweight, it's easy to assemble, and you know what's great about this, Alyce? You need no trees. No tree is required for this because it comes with a stand, and no tools. I'm gonna quickly show you what it looks like down here, if you're with me. When you get it home out of the box, you're just gonna put the pipes together like this.
It's really just snap, right?
Look at that.
Snap it together.
I've got half of it assembled that quickly. Then you have these guys, the arms. You would think the hook goes in the inside, but you turn it to, I'll show you real slow, turn it to the outside because that's where your hammock's gonna hook. So you put that one on that side, the other one over here. Now you're assembled. Now there are 2 hand screw bolts here and up here. So then you got your hammock.
Tighten those up.
Yeah, you just tighten them. Find your loop. Look at the thick rope right there, how the quality.
I love the quality of it because when you're in a hammock, if you have ever fallen out of a hammock or had it slide down the tree that you tied it to, then you know it can be a little bit of a scary experience.
Ta-da!
Look at the way this is all crafted. I mean, it is nothing but quality. Incredible quality in terms of the fabrication, all of those cords that they use. I mean, it must be, what, a dozen cords or so.
Yep.
And then an all metal frame on this. I think it's just so well done.
So the frame is powder coated steel, so it's gonna hold up, it's gonna be rust resistant, it's gonna hold up against the elements because we know you're gonna probably want to be outside with this because let's face it, now's the time to get outdoors, experience the fresh air, Mother Nature. So now you can do that. You can sit back and relax in your Bliss by Paradise hammock. This is, by the way, acquired by the friendly folks at Sunjoe, so it's now a Sunjoe brand, so we're excited to have them as part of our family. Same great company, same great quality. This is a very soft material. It feels so good to get in. It's easy assembly. A lot of times, you know, if you look at something like this, you might be thinking, oh, I don't know if I could put that together or how long. You saw me do it in like 10 seconds. And while we're here, I'll just show you. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those little holes right there, or eyelet openings, are 6 different positions that you can adjust your hammock to depending on your height and weight so that you get that perfect hang. It's actually, there's a perfect hammock sag, it's 30 degrees, but this looks pretty good. This is what you want it to look like. When you get it home, I would recommend kind of going on number 3, right where this one is. And I'm gonna walk over to this one and show you, Alyce, how easy it is to get in. Again, how easy it is to get out.
The one you're looking at right here, this is your tropical fruit. I'm gonna try and show you all of these because when you see them, actually just the fabric on them, they're just beautiful, aren't they? So this is your tropical fruit. Think again, kiwi, honeydew, cantaloupe, okay? Tropical fruit right here. And then this one is going to be our new one, which I absolutely love, these colors.
The garden, yeah. The teal, the blue, the white. This one's really nice.
Yeah, think of your garden, okay? Think of blue skies and then the green garden. So this one is gonna be your garden, brand new. Nobody else has this.
So Alyce, let me show you a couple things.
Okay.
So you can sit up in it like this. Maybe you want to have a conversation with someone across from you sitting. Maybe you want to have your coffee or tea. Maybe you want to read. When you want to kick back, relax, you just scoot your feet up, lay in the middle. This is going to be the most conforming. You have a very great sense of, I don't want to say weightlessness, because you don't feel your pressure points. You don't feel the weight of your body. So it's almost like those zero gravity chairs that we sold previously by Paradise by Bliss. That same comfortable feeling. If you want to wrap this over you, look at that. There's enough fabric. You could, privacy please, or the sunlight.
Alert.
Yeah, or I'm gonna show you another way. You can cross over like this. Your body kind of, see how I'm laying kind of diagonal?
It's so much,
and now watch.
So much space and fabric in this.
Look how I can turn inwards and use the hammock to rest my head, and now I can fall asleep like this.
Yeah.
This is, keep in mind, this is a double hammock, which means you can fit 2 people in this hammock. That's why it's a double. It's 5 feet wide. So that's amazing. So I, for reference, am a 6 foot tall individual. So I'm 6 foot. This goes 6'5" as far as the length. The width is 5 feet across. The frame end to end is 9 feet. But again, that whole frame, and Alyce, behind you is that black bag. The whole frame, the whole kit and caboodle fits in that that black bag. And I'll go back there and grab it just to show you how easy it fits.
Completely portable. I just can't believe that we're actually shipping this to you with that frame with no shipping whatsoever. Free shipping and handling. So $84.95. Don't forget, this is our weekend where we are doing everything on 5 flex payments. So you can get this home for, how much is that? I can't even see it over there. $16.99. So can you imagine giving this to Dad? On Father's Day.
That's a
Wouldn't
great
that be
gift.
fabulous? Again, the one you're looking at right there, that is going to be our tropical fruit right there. I'll show you all the colors again because the colors really are fantastic. But we have new colors today that you have never seen before. And I have a solid. I know a lot of you wanted a solid. So this is going to be your tequila stripe right over here. Nice and bright, kind of like a little bit of a party right there.
Yeah.
That's tequila stripe. This is going to be that tropical fruit, again, all that cantaloupe and kiwi colors. Our newest one is our bestseller right now. This is going to be the garden. Look at that with that beautiful kind of lime green, chartreuse almost color in there and the shades of blue. I'll walk right back here, show you the rest. First time we have brought you one in a solid. So now you're gonna have an option of a solid, which is a beautiful teal color, absolutely gorgeous. In addition to that, this is going to be your country club choice right there. That is the tropical fruit. This is the watermelon right there. And then that is your candy stripe with all those nice, rich, bright colors. Completely portable. Look at the case that comes with it, okay? So you just put it in there and go. We're gonna show you again that it's a matter of seconds for you to put this together.
Yeah.
But having the frame means that I can now have that stability with a hammock. I don't have trees to tie things to.
You don't need trees, you don't need tools, and look how wide this is. This is 5 feet long, which is a great thing. I mean, the price that we're asking you for this hammock, you would expect just to get the hammock bed. But we're giving you the hammock bed, the frame, and the case. So I invite you to get in on this hammock. I invite you to become a member of the Bliss family and find your pause, find your relaxation space, because we think you're really gonna love to do that and relax and max and relax in a hammock.
Absolutely, and if you want something really different, a hammock chair.
Absolutely, we have that too.
I had never seen anything quite like this. It is $19.99, I think. Unbelievable. How does that work? You just hang it on?
And that one you can hang it anywhere. You can hang it in a tree.
Wow.
You can hang it on a stud inside your house, on your porch, in the patio, the stucco, whatever. It comes with all the hardware, which is great.
Absolutely incredible. At that price, you might pick that up. Might even pick up a couple of those. Such a great buy. All right, now then, just want to give you one quick peek at a perfect way for you to be able to light up your night, because this is all about summer entertaining. And we've got your star candles. These are from Unmatched Americana Star Candles. It's a 3-piece set. Look how gorgeous these are. Red, white, and blue, and 4-inch, 5-inch, 6-inch stars. Comes with a remote. $19.95. I think you are going to love it. You know what? There's so many different flameless candles out there. I've never seen them in that star shape like this. They really are just quite beautiful and quite decorative. So might want to pick those up. But now we're going to move on to something else that is just so perfect. It's not just for summer, but certainly we use our wonderful wagons a lot during the summer. If you're going to the beach or the pool, maybe it's for sporting events. We all have some need for a wagon. Wait till you see this one. This thing is like the deluxe model of any wagon I have ever seen. It has a pull in the front. It has a push in the back. It's got a cooler attached to it. completely folds up. And the really big thing I want you to look at those wheels, heavy duty wheels. These are kind of like the off-road wheels, okay? Because a lot of times we want to go to the beach or across a lawn or something else, or even on a road or whatever. Look at those wheels, are going to be able to handle it. $149.99. Fun colors, we have it in the red, we have it in the blue. We also have it available in your black, if you want just the classic. I like it in that gray. That gray's a really pretty color. And also in a forest green color. And then look at it in that purple as well. So all colors available right now. Yvette Lopez is wheeling in our Wonderfold, which is loaded to the gills.
Want to go to the beach with me?
Sure. I'm in.
I
do not do the swimsuit, but I will come in my beach moo-moo.
I have everything that you would possibly need in my wagon. And like you saw, I can either push it or I can use my telescopic handle and I can pull this. Now, Wonderfold has thought of so many features here. There's so many bells and whistles that you mentioned. First of all, this handle is never gonna fall, okay? That's never gonna fall. But you know, Alyce, being a native of Tampa, I have gone to the beach and you know, I have a wagon. If you don't have a wagon, it is your best friend because you will make one trip, just one trip. Everything goes in your wagon. But a lot of features here, as I've used this Wonderfold wagon, have really stood out to me because I can compare them. And the first thing is exactly what you mentioned. These wheels are 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches, and I want you to see, they rotate 360 degrees. So when you are taking this out on the sand, or if you're using it for gardening and you're going over gravel or mulch or anything, you're gonna be able to maneuver this so easily and make those very tight turns. Now, the other thing that Wonderfold did, what's normally something that we always put in the wagon? You put a cooler in there.
Right.
They said, well, let's free up that space for something else. They added a cooler right here on the end.
That is fantastic.
You have an insulated cooler, and I wanted to see, well, just how big is this? I have 12 water bottles in here, 12 water bottles in there. So you have your cooler set there, and here is another feature. I mean, I was using this and I'm like, wow, this is incredible. There's a bar right down here. And say you're taking out your groceries and you're in a parking lot, you're a little bit at an incline, you don't want your wagon to run away from you. Just with your foot, look at this. You set your brake. Now this isn't going anywhere. Let me lift that up so you can see it. There's the bar right there. Yeah, I'll hold this up for you. So well, first, not only do you set it with your foot, you release it with your foot. Just that easy. You set it and you release it. So they have just thought about everything. And then look at this capacity.
Yeah.
200 pounds. Now, I've had other wagons, never one that holds 200 pounds. And the reason it can hold so much is their incredible construction. This is durable powder-coated steel. This is not gonna rust. This is totally low maintenance. It's gonna be there for you. And also, I want you to notice, this is a very durable polyester. This is buckled in. It's buckled in here, it's buckled in on the other side, and on both sides. So it's not gonna shift around and move. So they have really thought about absolutely everything. But there's one thing I wanna show you that is more impressive than how much that holds and how neat it is. And that is how it comes to you. This is how you're gonna take it out of the box, okay?
Wow.
Zero assembly, zero. It has a little cover if you wanna use the cover. So we'll take off the cover here. Little latch, all you do is release that. Now don't miss this, it's quick.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
This is it. You have this little handlebar here that you push. This is adjustable, by the way. Let me push this on so you can see. So if you want your kids maybe to push it, you can have it down here. If you're taller, this is adjustable. Here's your cooler. That pops right down. And then you have your handle. You press a little button here. This comes up. Is that amazing? That simple, zero assembly.
They have completely raised the bar when it comes to the wagon. It is indeed a wonder. I mean, the things that are so different about it, being able to push it. You know, a lot of times it's hard to drag a wagon from the front because, you know, it's just too heavy. It's way easier if you can just push it, get behind it and push it. So you can choose which way you want to use it. Love having my own little cooler, okay? Because usually what you do is you get a cooler, you put it inside, and it takes up half your wagon.
Exactly.
Now it doesn't take any space. You have that nice big cooler, holds, 12 water bottles right back there. And inside of here even, you get all kinds of great little pockets all the way around so that you can organize everything. And even on the outside, you get the
4 pockets. Listen, I don't know if you have enough stuff to put in all of these places, but they thought of everything. And I do want to show you right in the center here, because this is how you're going to close it. There's a little loop, okay? So you're done, you're ready to go home, you're gonna put all your stuff, you don't have to allocate everything to different people to carry. Because you have your wagon, you're gonna press your button, that handle goes down, you're gonna lift up your cooler, you're gonna drop your handles, that little loop I talked about.
Just pull it.
Pull it right up, that's it. You have your handles.
Look,
and with all of that,
so
this is 25
smart.
pounds, that's it. So easily lift this and put this in your car. You can store it.
How many pounds? 25 pounds.
That's it. So you can lift this up. I lifted mine up, put mine in my car. But the fact that you take it out and you do this, that to me makes all the difference in the world.
Right.
Really does.
You know what? This is heavy duty. This is the one you've been waiting for because now you're going to use this so many different ways, and you can take it with you because it is lightweight and completely collapses down to, what, 4 to 5 inches maybe in terms of the width on it. So high capacity. How much weight did you say this could hold?
200.
200 pounds.
200 pounds.
For heaven's sakes, that is huge. So all the different colors, again, we have it in the purple. This is the green right here. We have it in gray. I think you're gonna love it in that gray. Classic black as well. The navy blue is available. And the top seller is our navy, as a matter of fact. And then we also have it in the little red wagon. But this is not a little red wagon. This is a serious way for you to be able to transport anything you want. I mean, you could use this in the wintertime for your wood. If you have a fireplace inside, put the wood in there, 200-pound weight capacity. But the other really big deal, look at these wheels. It is all about those heavy-duty wheels so that now you can take it in the sand. You can take it across the grass. You can take it on rough terrain. So this is that wagon that's gonna work for you in so many different ways. And again, comes with that great little cooler right there on the back. And look at the way, again, pull it, push it. If you prefer to push it, you can do that, but you'll be able to control this. This thing is loaded and I can easily push this.
And you know, that 200 pounds, that capacity comes into play because that's not near 200 pounds. I just have all that stuff. But when you're talking about maybe working in your garden and you have all this heavy mulch and potty soil and all of that and rocks, I mean, that's when that 200 capacity really comes into play. And you know, I want to just mention here, just so you guys know, I'll show you in here because it's easy.
Okay.
Here's your dimensions, okay? This is why you have so much room. You have 35 inches, 35 this way, 17 this way, and I think this is real important. You have a full 10 inches of depth. And the depth is important. That's where you're gonna be able to get these chairs in here. If you wanted to load this up with 6 chairs.
Your beach chairs, everything. Your buckets are in here, your towels, your umbrella. You've got mats in here. This thing is loaded.
But look how easy.
But here's what I love. I'm not wasting half my space with a cooler because my cooler is right back here, and then I can even lift this out.
You can take your cooler, set it down.
I want to if I'm picnicking or something else. But the ability to just take this and be able to easily maneuver this. Look at that. Look at the wheels are to me, key.
That's
it's a
what
wagon.
I said the same
You're
thing.
moving this thing around. You want wheels that work. These are the heaviest duty wheels I have ever seen.
Easily on steps too, like if you have to take it down a step or up a step. And that is just, I unloaded groceries the other day. Listen, when you live in a condo or an apartment or any place, when you're unloading groceries, this is what you want. You can load it full. That way you don't have to make all of those trips. And you know, Alyce, this utility wagon, this is the first time anyone is seeing it. Anyone, exclusive to HSN.
Oh,
it
no
is not
kidding.
even on Wonderful's website. They just are introducing it now for you guys. And I think all of these bells and whistles they have, the brakes, the cooler, the wheels, they have just done this for their HSN customers, and they said, we want you guys to get the best of the best. We're introducing it right now. You know,
Let me tell you what, this thing is loaded. Because I've got a whole, these are not props, okay? This is a whole thing of mulch. This is a whole huge bag of potting soil. I can never carry all this stuff. I've got all my garden kneeler. I've got my real plants right here. They're very pretty roses, aren't they? And then again, if you want to put your waters in here or anything, you've got garden tools and everything right now.
You don't even have to use it as a cooler if you don't want.
Look at how easy I can now maneuver. It is about the wheels. It is about the heavy-duty nature of this. Don't buy one of those little flimsy wagons, and then you know what you use it for? A couple of towels. That's about all it will hold, and you have such trouble getting it anywhere. Check out the wheels. They must be 3 to 4 inches.
3.5 inches, exactly.
Yeah. Look at that. And not only that, they roll all the way around, see? Because of that, then you're gonna be able to actually use this so many different ways, and this is a year-round thing. You may think of this for summer, for your gardening, for your pool, for your picnics and everything else, but in the winter, you'll also be transporting a lot of things, whether it's wood, whatever it might be.
If you have kids that are in sports, I have been with my friend, her son plays soccer, to go watch them, all the stuff you have to have. The chairs, the umbrellas, the towels, the snacks, the drinks. I mean, it took 4 people to take just one load so we can sit down. Yeah. Now, you load everything in your wagon. This will be your best friend. I'm telling you, when you get one of these,
Look,
you will never have to do that again.
And you can push it and you can pull. I love the push aspect. I've actually never seen a wagon that allows you to push it like this. Makes it so much easier. We're gonna show you how to collapse it one more time. I'll give you a look at the colors. Very popular, guys, and only available right here. Okay, purple and navy are flying out, rolling
and
out of here.
I love that. Oh, let me wait.
I like the purple. The purple is
really pretty, isn't it?
It's a great purple. Yeah. It's really fun.
So just so you saw, I took my handle down, I plopped that down, and then that little loop I showed you right in the middle, there it is. You pull it up. It's so easy. And then you have handles right here. You lift it up and you put it in your...
The handles are really key, because
otherwise
you'd be you know, trying to get this unwieldy thing. Or you just pick it up from the handles. This is really a beautiful design. Okay, hunter green is available. We have gray, we have black, the purple flying out of here, the blue just as popular. And then we also have it in that really pretty red as well.
Make your life easier, right? Let the wagon do the work. Why should you do it?
You'll be totally shocked at how much you love this wagon.
Yes.
You're gonna use it all the time. $149.99, take advantage of those 5 flex payments, and we've even reduced our shipping and handling. Wow. Fabulous. And by the way, this is a weekly deal drop.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna be here all week with these.
Okay, but only for 1 week can you buy this at this price, okay? So do not miss it, because when Sunday comes around at midnight, this price is going up to almost $200. And by the way, we have another weekly deal drop coming up in just a minute. It's nice and cool. Our Improvements Nugget Ice Maker on a weekly deal drop, so stick around. We're gonna keep you cool all summer long.
Father's Day is the perfect chance to let Dad know how much you appreciate him.
But finding that one-of-a-kind gift is not that simple. That's where we come in.
We're gonna help you stay on target.
will keep you above par. So when it comes to Father's Day, you can go all in.
Find all your gifts for Dad this year during Father's Day Faves with Adam, Guy, and Ty, Monday, June 5th. Dive into deals with HSN's first big summer sale. Get up to 30% off thousands of items and weekend steals. This is the weekend to watch, bursting with all your summer needs to make yours truly memorable. Save on all things bright, beautiful, and summer. From our hottest brands to our best deals, enjoy huge holiday savings now through Tuesday during our first big summer sale, only on HSN.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN Cares is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In honor of Memorial Day, HSN Cares will match customer donations up to $25,000. Search Donate Now on hsn.com to learn more. HSN Cares, the heart of everything we do.
Okay, there's ice, and then there's nugget ice. This is the very first time we have offered you nugget ice. It is small. It is so perfect when it fills up. Look at how it all nestles in there because it's a smaller cube of ice, and it's not really a cube. It's a nugget, okay? And you are going to love this. So this is from Improvements. We have sold tens of thousands of their ice makers. People love it because there's no water line required. You just add water. That's all you have to do. Add the water. It makes ice. Is it 6 minutes? Every 6 minutes you get ice, and I mean a lot of ice, up to 26 pounds of ice in 1 day. 26 pounds, but this isn't just that regular ice anymore. This is nugget ice. You get your little scoop on the side. You get 3 color choices, black, red, and silver. And here's what we did. We made this a weekly deal drop. So what happens is the deal launches on Monday. So this is it. This is the very first airing of our Improvements Nugget Ice Maker. I'm so excited about this. So we have taken a total of is it $70 off of our price? $70 as of midnight this morning was dropped off this price, okay? It will come right back up and add on by Sunday at midnight. Our weekly deals drops are just exactly what they say, good for 1 week only. Silver, black, and the red right here. Deb Byers, come on in. So I'm from St. Augustine, Florida. There's a place there that used to be an ice plant, and they turned it into a restaurant. They have a whole menu of ice because people, especially mixologists, when you make a drink or something with a different type of ice cube, it makes all the difference in the world. People are nuts about nuggets.
You are absolutely nuts for nuggets. Absolutely 100%. I've had the pleasure of bringing you the Improvements ice machines in all their configurations. They're always hugely popular and they always make unbelievable ice. But nugget ice, up until now, you've only been able to get in specialty fast food restaurants. It has such a cult following that the restaurants actually sell the customers the ice in the bags for them to take home to enjoy. Now, for the first time, you're going to be able to have all the same things that you know and love about the Improvements ice makers, but now you've got nugget ice. And what is it about it that everybody goes crazy for? Well, first of all, it's adorable. Second of all, it's chewable. Yes, it's chewable. Your dentist is not going to be upset if you chew nugget ice because it's actually made of layers of flaked ice frozen together in little tiny nuggets that break down faster because there's little pockets of air in there. So you're going to be able to chew on this. You're going to be able to chill your beverages faster because there's more surface area and higher ice to liquid ratio. They're adorable in your beverages because look at how delicious it is having all these great little chewable ice cubes in there. And even hospitals use nugget ice for their patients to keep them hydrated because they're safer for them to chew. And now you're going to have it on your counter to to make your beverages, to enjoy your water, your iced tea, your lemonade. Your adult beverages are going to be more frothy. The kids can make their Slurpees and their slushies. Yes, the slushies. So you don't have to get in that drive-through line anymore. You now have Nugget Ice right on your counter. It's amazing.
It is amazing, and we have given you an amazing deal on this, okay? We dropped the price on this $70 at midnight, okay? In next Sunday at midnight, that price is not only going right back up, the retail price on this, if you went out to a store and bought this, or if you got the Improvements catalog, it's almost $400 for this thing. People want Nugget Ice. Those big blocks of ice, those cubes just don't fit into a glass very well. When you see, for example, I want to just take a really close shot of this because this is why people love ice. And you know, my ice melts so fast. This now, look at all the ice in here. I mean, it is completely wall-to-wall ice. Look at that. I mean, this is what you can't get with those great big ice cubes. They just don't fit together like this. But with the Nugget Ice, everything just kind of gets right in there, and so you really get this beautiful cold drink. And it does just completely fill it up so beautifully.
It's absolutely amazing. And if you're sitting at home, you go, well, my ice maker on my door gives me crushed ice. Well, crushed ice is crushed ice. So it's the same ice cubes that we've used for years, and they're fine. We don't want to cast aspersion on ice cubes, but they're hard. They're the reason your dentist is saying don't chew ice. So if you're using crushed ice, it's the still same density, sharp edges. So you're going to be having crushed ice as opposed to Nugget Ice. Nugget Ice is layers of flaked ice frozen together with little pockets of air. So it's going to break down faster in your blender and be easier on the blades. It's going to give you frothier protein drinks and frothier smoothies and frothier adult beverages. And it's going to give you the opportunity to, when you're drinking, to actually chew your ice because they're smaller and they're going to chill your beverages faster. And if you're having a buffet and you want to chill your shrimp or any of your cold food and keep it cold, it's going to do the job. If this has been, everyone that I've talked to has been so crazy about it because you've only been able to get this ice, the Nugget Ice. They also call it Pebble Ice or Pebble Ice, or they call it Sonic Ice, or even Cubelets, which is my favorite. You've only been able to get it at specialty places, and now you'll have it at home.
Look at how the ice almost fits together like a little puzzle, okay? It's almost just solid wall-to-wall ice, all just filling all that space in that liquid. And that's why people love the Nugget Ice. But you know, it is different than crushed ice. A lot of crushed ice, like you said, it's crushed. So it's not an even breakage. So that means you get some little pieces and they just melt right away. This is a different type of ice construction, and you will see it. I'm actually just going to put some in my hand.
It's
look
so
at that.
cool.
Look at this. All right, that's Nugget Ice right there. That's what people love because you get the uniformity of it, and you also are getting, these are solid chips, okay, solid chips of ice, and that's why it works so beautifully.
Well, there's a graphic, we just put a graphic up. So you're seeing the Nugget Ice on the left, then you're seeing the Bullet Ice, which we've been proud to present, and you may have that at home from the Improvements team. The Bullet Ice is awesome for all the reasons that we've talked about. And then you've got the cubed ice on the right. That's what you're getting in your ice tray, or maybe you're getting in your automatic ice maker. The cubed ice is big. It's dense. You can't chew it. If you've sprained your ankle and you try to put it in a bag, you're not going to get the moldability. You will get that with the Nugget Ice because it'll mold in the bag. It won't have sharp edges. And remember, you can chew it. That's one of the reasons why it's been so hugely popular. While you're drinking your diet beverage, you can go ahead and chomp on the ice without any problems. But also, this is an ice maker from Improvements. So all the bells and whistles that you know and love, no drain line, no water line, one-touch operation. It even has a self-cleaning feature. All you need to do is put the water in the front here up to the max line, and it is going to give you ice in 7 minutes and 26 pounds of fabulous Nugget Ice in a 24-hour period. It's amazing.
And you know what? I mean, you think about your freezer, right? And it makes, you hear the ice dump, right? And then you know it's gonna be hours before you get the next ice. So if you're having people over, or if you're just even outside, the ice melts so fast, right? Then you're not gonna be able to keep up with it. This every 7 minutes. Fresh nugget ice. First time we have ever been able to bring you a nugget ice maker. People are obsessed with these things. It's because it makes a drink differently. The way that ice just fills up that glass and just takes all the space out. If you put in, you know, your ice cubes, your traditional ice cubes, you can only fit a few in because they just are not designed to go together. They're just these great big things with gaps in between it. This is a great idea. No water line, ice every 7 minutes, up to 26 pounds. Imagine if you went to the store and bought, what is that, 4 bags of 10-pound ice and another 5, okay? I mean, why in the world would you not pick this up and try it? You will find that it's not only great for the summer, but when the holidays come around, and let me tell you, we are starting summer and then bam, holidays are here. You will love having this for all of your holiday entertaining. So we have it in the stainless steel. That stainless steel is the best seller right now. Again, also in the red. That's usually our top seller, but we have it in the red stainless steel. And then we also have it in the black. Great capacity, very small footprint, but again, no water line, just plug it in, just add water. Nugget ice for the very first time at a $70 off savings today.
And I'm going to make you a smoothie.
Good.
Hopefully, maybe even a slushie. Now, remember, these little nuggets are going to break down faster because they've got little pockets of air in there. So your smoothies, protein drinks, adult cocktails, and beverages for the kids are going to be absolutely delicious. And because you've got the smaller nuggets, you don't have those big cubes, you're not doing damage to the blades. You know, you can just drive your blades crazy. So, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh man, this is awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, and this is the perfect time of year too, because we're going to be outside, we're going to want to stay hydrated, we're going to want to have something totally delicious, and oh my goodness, this is going to be totally delicious. So we've got a little bit of ice, a lot of ice, a little bit of fruit, and a little bit of juice to make this unbelievably delicious smoothie for you, Alyce. I'm trying not to make a mess on the glass so you can have a sip of it.
Ice has become such an important thing that they're even selling these refrigerators now that make craft ice, which are crazy expensive.
Oh my gosh.
But they make craft ice because it makes a difference. Wow, it is smooth, isn't it?
It is so smooth. And you're going to be able to do this at home. Remember, we didn't put anything in there, so if you're on a diet and you don't want to have any sort of milk or any milk products in your beverages, you can do this with just juice, a little bit of fruit, and the ice, because it breaks down that much faster. A couple of bits of business about your ice maker. Again, it's about 12 by 11 by 9. Once the tray gets full, the tray will hold 2.5 pounds. Once it gets full, a little light will come on and say the tray is full. You can take the ice out, but if you don't, no worry, it'll melt and then it'll recycle and just make more ice. If it needs water, the little light will come on. It'll say, I need water. You simply put water in the well and it'll start the process all over again. And then you've got ice every 7 minutes. Every 24 hours, it'll make 26 pounds. So stock up if you're going on a road trip, make bags of it, pop it in the freezer, put it in your cooler when you're on the go. Use it when you're going to be having a party. Use it every day in the morning to make your beverages. But you're going to have nugget ice, the ice that in the past you'd have to get in the car and drive through several famous fast food restaurants in order to get it. Now you've got it on your counter, and believe me, once you've tried it, it's going to be the only ice you're ever going to want. It is that amazing.
Look at this again. I want you to, if we can get a shot maybe from the top, I want you to see how this ice is different. Look at that. It is a solid surface up there of ice, and that's what's so special about it, is that it really, it is so close together. I almost can't even get the straw in. But do you see how this just all fits together That's why people love the pebble ice. They love the nugget ice because it just has, it allows the ice to get even more dense in your glass, and then you get a colder drink.
You get a colder drink, and you're going to have a delicious drink, and when you drink it all the way down, you're going to be able to eat the ice. That's the most amazing part about it. That's been the rule. We're not allowed to eat the ice when we're, our dentist is going, don't chew on ice. Well, now you can, because this is nugget ice. Little pockets of air, layers of flaked ice frozen together to give you colder beverages, better blended drinks, and more delicious ice every single time. 26 pounds in 24 hours.
It is so cool. First time ever, nugget ice, and only this week are we doing this very special deal. And frankly, it's a while supplies last deal, okay? We have it in the stainless steel for the moment. This is selling the fastest, red. And then we also have it in the black. Again, very small profile, but a ton of ice. 26 pounds in a day, every 7 minutes. Fresh nugget ice. You are going to love this. Use those 5 flex payments and get it home and just try it, because it will make all the difference in your drinks. Absolutely.
Absolutely. It's a perfect time of year. Summer's here. We're going to be entertaining. We need to stay hydrating. Do it with the best ice we have available.
Okay, something else that Deb brings us that is one of my all-time favorite things, and we were just going to mention it because I asked to mention it.
Oh, the butterfly.
It's my butterfly plant stand. I am obsessed with, I've never seen a plant stand so cute.
Isn't that adorable? It's about 27 inches wide, a foot and a half high, 24 inches deep. Will hold a plant that's 50 pounds. It folds up for easy storage, and it's only about 4 pounds, and it's absolutely adorable. It comes in that beautiful yellow, the Verdi green, which is that beautiful green, and it comes in the dark bronze, and this is an amazing addition to your garden because you can put a big plant on it and simply enjoy it. And look how it folds up. It is so adorable. Powder-coated steel, won't rust, absolutely weather resistant. Pop it out in your garden and enjoy it.
It is the most adorable plant stand I have ever seen. By the way, we have a bench that matches back if you would like to do the, I think that is the metal tree bench.
That's a tree bench,
That's a
yes.
tree bench. It'll go beautifully though. And the colors, you can get the colors to match. Deb, thank you so much.
Oh, my pleasure,
this
Alyce.
Is very cool.
I know, I'm thinking for you and your boat.
Ice, ice, baby. Nothing like it. You gotta have the ice. Fabulous.
Thanks
Great
so
to
much.
see you,
Congratulations,
as always.
everyone.
All right, we are going to continue with our very cool theme because we also have coming up now our Geek Air. This is the fan that has taken the world by storm. Completely portable, completely cord-free. It is completely chargeable. And in fact, I think you can even charge things on your fan. Completely charge your phone on your fan. And you can take that fan not only anywhere, even out by the pool, because it's water resistant as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you the Geek Air fan right here. Got a little handle in the back. Why? Because you can take it anywhere. Look, Ma, no cord, okay? And then we're also going to give you the mini version of it as well. So you can just sit there and just relax. Frankly, I use it for, I love it to dry my nails, okay? It's great for drying nails, whatever, because again, completely cord-free. We have it in the red, we have it in the aqua blue, and then we also have it in the gray, and the yellow is also available. That yellow is so much fun. Rebecca Wood is joining us.
I got the yellow.
Yes, you do. And you've got it anywhere you want it.
Yep.
But not only is this thing portable, this thing is powerful. Okay.
Up to 12.5 mile per wind. Is that not crazy? And that's gonna last you 4 hours, 12.5 mile per wind on low. 24 hours on one charge, 24 hours. So this really takes it from just enjoying the outdoors, enjoying summer months, to something that's really gonna be great for your emergency preparedness kit, right? It's from Geek Air. If you've never heard of Geek, please go read the reviews. I think every single one of our fans is a customer pick. It's because we build designer products at prices we can all afford. So in this, you've got that brushless DC motor, which means it's gonna last longer, it's gonna run more efficiently, and it's gonna run smoother. So you're never gonna have that choppy air. Inside here, see if you can see that. Do you see that? Stainless steel blades. You don't see that anymore. They're all plastic blades. These are stainless steel. That's gonna cut through the air, creating a cyclone that's just gonna give you that 12.5 mile per hour wind. Water resistant, IPX rated. Best thing about this though, not only will it keep you cool, it will keep you connected because it will charge all of your electronics as well.
Which is just crazy, right?
It is.
It's charging your electronics. But here's what I want you to see. We are talking about 20 feet, okay? 20 feet away from our Geek Air fan, which is all the way over there. And look at how it is turning the flower, turning the pinwheel. That's how powerful this fan is. You can't believe that it's portable. You can't believe it's cordless. And you can't believe, frankly, that it's this cute. It really is a great kind of designer look for wherever you want to put it. And you'll put it anywhere and everywhere. If you're a camper, can you imagine being able to have a fan inside your tent instead of just sweltering or blowing the bugs away? You can do all of that because this will go everywhere on a boat. Once you get to where you're going and then you're sitting there and you're sweltering, you can have a fan right there blowing on you, keeping you cool. Out by the pool, I can't sit by a pool because it's just so hot.
It is.
And now you have your breeze, and you can have a gentle breeze or you can have a pretty good blowing.
And 2 different variants. So this is gonna be all of your really big parties. We're showing you 20 feet. We've done 25 feet. And my favorite story is I was setting this up the other day and one of the camera women were on the other side in the other room over there and she didn't see it. Her back was turned to me and all of a sudden she started feeling the air and she looked behind. It was in another room. This is powerful, powerful, powerful breeze that's gonna keep you cool. Plus you've got the handy one that you can keep in your pocket, keep in your clutch. So it will keep you cool all year long. I wanna walk you through it. So again, stainless steel blades, IPX rated, meaning have this by the pool, have this while you're camping, have it while you're RVing, have it boating. You don't have to worry about the water. When you wanna use it, I'm gonna turn this around so you can see it. First of all, did you see, I love that 360-degree tilt. So if you know somebody like a painter or someone that's up high, you're always gonna get that perfect breeze wherever you want it. And it's gonna shoot out more than 25 feet. When you turn it on, it's just, you twist the button and you're gonna see that's gonna show you how much battery life there is. This charge lasts, so if you have this on a full charge, we took out the HSN samples. That's what we call these, that we use out here to show you what they are. After a year, from last year, they were fully charged. It kept it in the box, a full charge for a year. That's crazy. A 2,000 milliamp battery. And then you have all the varying speeds. You can pick exactly right where you want to. We have the variable speeds, so from low all the way up to 12.5 miles per hour.
Listen, if you want that yellow, very limited, this could be the final presentation of it. I have 300 left in that yellow, and yellow's been one of our best sellers. In fact, a friend of mine, we go to this little tiki bar every night at our yacht club, and he donated this to the bartenders because it was so hot out and so miserable. But you know, especially at a bar, they're always using all the plugs for all of the blenders and everything else. This is so perfect. There's no cord required, no plug required. You just recharge it, and it is gonna run for a very long time. 24 hours if you have it on low. But if you wanna really crank it, and I mean crank it, 12.5 miles an hour, that is a good stiff breeze blowing on you. And let me tell you, it's gonna help with the bugs. It's gonna keep you cool. And then you get the mini fan as well. I'm telling you, this is a great deal on our Geek Air. Price it other places, shop around. You're gonna come back here and you're gonna get a couple of these. But if you want these, again, very limited quantities across the board, but that yellow particularly could be the final airing on that one. The aqua blue is our best seller right now. You guys are loving that nice, cool color, but we also have the red and we have the gray as well. Inside, outside, you will use this every side.
Every single place, and you never have to worry if it's raining. If it starts raining, oh, grab the fan, bring it in. You don't have to worry if you're by the pool, if it's in the water. You had the boat. This is perfect. Sometimes you're out on those boats, there's not a breeze out there. You're gonna be able to keep cool. Best thing is, remember, so I said, water resistant, but also it's going to charge all of your electronics. So there is a USB port here. There you go. And right from there, it's a 2,500 milliamp battery. That is gonna charge all of your electronics from not only your phone to your tablet up to a full charge. It is that strong. But in an instant, take it with you, take it to the pool. There's no cords whatsoever. My little tip that I like to tell people, when you're home, so I use this all the time. I got a letter from my electric company last summer that said every degree below 78 degrees is 7% more on your electric bill. Oh. 7%. So if you're at 73 trying to keep cool, that's 35% more you're paying to keep cool. So we had our fans around the house, and it kept us cool and saved on that high electricity bill. So when you are at home, we have an extra long cord. Keep it, because you can use it while it's charging. So it's not one of those where you have to go and it charges and then you can use it. Use it while it's plugged into the wall, but then when you're heading to the barbecue, when you're heading to the parade, when you're heading to the ball fields, I have to spend all my afternoons now at the lacrosse fields. You're gonna be able to take this with you. Golfing, you can take it with you.
Can you imagine having this in the golf cart? Because I feel so sorry for those golfers that are standing there and they are just
And now you could do
dripping.
this. What?
Yeah.
And
Look
just
at this.
as you're
put it in the golf cart.
You can tell I don't golf.
Absolutely, this is a lifesaver. This is a fabulous, fabulous item. Listen, guys, if you can use express ordering, we are very busy with this, and we are including for you your personal fan as well, which we typically don't do. So red, aqua, black. If you want that yellow, we're literally counting the yellow down now. Okay, so. Yeah, about 250 now left if you want that in that yellow. But this is not just a regular fan. This is completely portable. Look at that poor guy out there barbecuing. I mean, I think it's 100 in Phoenix today. So crazy hot everywhere. But you are gonna stay nice and cool everywhere you go, whether it's by the pool, take it to the beach, anywhere you wanna go. And you get both of these. Again, compare even our value, because we don't always include this one, you know?
No, this is
right.
so great.
I saw yesterday that we sold this one and it didn't include this one, but I think this is, this may be the only configuration we have of the 12-inch.
This is the only 12-inch that we have, yes.
So once these are gone, guys. But this, again, this is room cooling fan, 20 feet, and it is still spinning that pinwheel, 20 feet away. This fan, you cannot believe the power of it. It is absolutely incredible.
It really, really is. And you're gonna keep cool and connected wherever you are the entire summer long.
Okay, again, if you want that yellow is very limited now. We have the gray, we have the aqua, which is selling the fastest. Oh, actually, the gray. You guys are loving that gray. And then we have it in that bright red, too. Very fun, but so functional. I mean, everybody needs a fan, but who wants to have to plug it in? Who wants to have a little fan and maybe 2-3 feet? You know, if you get really, really close to it, you feel a little breeze. 12.5 miles an hour if you want to crank this thing.
And what I love too is that it's lightweight. It's about 6 pounds. So it's really easy to move from point A to point B. It does have a handle too. So I love that it has a handle. And then we have the anti-slip feet. So if you are using this maybe by the pool or on a boat or someplace where it's not a steady surface, you know it's not gonna slip. They've really thought about everything. Stainless steel blades. I can't tell you the last time I saw a fan with stainless steel blades. It makes a difference. That stainless steel is gonna cut through the wind, cut through the air, creating like a cyclonic action. And that's what causes 12.5 mile per hour wind. But again, you don't have to have just the strong breeze. It's a variable speed. So as soon as you turn it on, you can see right where we are in that battery life, but you've got everything from low, that's gonna last you 24 hours. One charge, 24 hours, and take a look at that speed. It's wonderful. Then you can go all the way up to that 12.5 mile per hour wind and anywhere in between. It is strong, cool, and you're gonna stay connected too. I love in an instant. There's nothing worse, especially when you're camping or RVing.
Right.
You know, you're out there, you got the awning, you're sitting there, it's hot, and then all of a sudden, your phone dies. Well, you can't listen to the music, right? Now you can plug this in, have the music, so wherever you are, stay cool and connected.
Hey, guys, you need this. You need it, you're gonna want it, and you're gonna love it. Geek Air has become one of our top sellers when it comes to fans because they're just such an innovative design. Completely cordless, completely portable, and completely powerful. 12.5 miles an hour. if you want to crank it up. And you know what? You will crank it up sometimes, and then you'll have a nice gentle breeze if you want it. 5 different speeds, I think it is. 4 or...
No, it's variable speed. So anywhere from low all the way
so
up.
you can
and you
really
get to decide.
customize exactly how you want it. Look at that. Just such a great design. But today, at this price, and including your mini fan, even this thing is powerful.
I know.
I mean, Geek Air does not do just like a little, oh yeah, like
We
no.
know fans.
No, real fans blow real strong air. I'm gonna show you again. Look at that. Look at 20 feet away.
I got the crosswind going with mine, so I'm gonna move mine. But the really great thing about this is neither of them ever will need batteries. From the small to the large, you are gonna be able to just charge it and go. The large lasting up to 24 hours. And get it just for even your emergency preparedness kits, because it will last that charge for up to 6 months. But we took it out after a year. It was,
this could be a lifesaver.
This was
really.
in October when I had no power for 3 days. It was my lifesaver.
Okay, listen, if you want the yellow now, very limited, I think, oh gosh, I have 175 left. I don't think that's gonna make another presentation. We do still